Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to an episode of Pokemon Sword. I was thinking I'd play through some Pokemon games since this is actually one of the most played franchises in my gaming history, at least. Uh, Big Pokemon fan. It's just lately I've been falling off the Pokemon bandwagon a bit because of a certain few releases that have been out. This one, sadly, being one of them. But I wanted to jump back in. I have played through Shield and through Pokemon Violet, but I thought, why not throw these games in on the channel? So we just got called by our friend to join him. So I guess we should go get our bag and I think our hat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ready to explore the Gala region. Adventure guide open. Yeah. Save. This is your location. Yeah. All right. I think it's time for us to go out and find our friend and see when we are getting our starter. I did choose Score Bunny in the first playthrough I had. I do think I'm gonna go for it again because I am just not a fan of the other starters. Not that Score Bunny is an amazing starter, but it's the lesser of evils, I guess you could say, in my opinion. What is the sheep doing? What's going on, homie? I actually expected more power from a Pokemon than what's going on here. I thought it'd break that fence open by now, but I guess not. Okay, so we're going to his house. Because as far as I remember it, I think his brother was the champion. Oh, sorry, Wooloo. Who is going to give us our first Pokemon? You brought along Breezy. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? That is probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Breezy. You've still never met my big brother, right? My big brother? Big brother, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Yeah. He will remain undefeated for the time being, but I think that we will get up there rather quickly, don't you all? So, this. Oh. Well, I don't see any grass on the way to the station there, Hop, but I will avoid tall grass. Fine. Oh, never mind. There it is. I found tall grass, Hop. It's right there. Thank you for your guidance, my friend. I thought I sensed some delay in my capture card, but it's not as bad as it could be, honestly. Hey yo. Yeah. So, there's a Charizard over here, the most famous Pokemon, next to Mr. Pikachu. Like, he only does the pose. We did an entire spin before striking that pose. Come on, man. Do better. I know you can. So he's giving out his little speech. Leon, the undefeated champion, telling us to go beat him up, steal his lunch money. Money? Something is going on with me today. I am sorry, but it's been a long day. Caffeine is not keeping me going anymore. I think I'm reaching the end of my energy cycles. An inch and a quarter. That's quite the accurate measurement for an eyesight. Like, I could not measure that accurately with my eyes. And we are breezy. Yes, we are. And I guess we are starting a race home. He has a lot of sponsors. Gosh darn. Gosh diddly darn doom. Dang. I do not recognize any of those brands. They could have put like a Pokemart on there. That would be fun. I guess the Pokemart doesn't really need to. Well, it could, like, sponsoring the Champions Pokemart. That would be kind of cool. Okay, here we go. I think it's time for us to choose our starter. Only halfway into the episode. Okay, we'll take a good look. We've got Grookey. We've got Scorbunny. And Sobble. This game had so much potential. It's so sad to see. Okay, so we have three very, like, adorable, like, the stage one is adorable. I'm not gonna lie, all of these. I love all of these. And stage two comes along, and honestly, they're all getting kind of questionable. But the only one that really falls off there is like the evolution of Sobble. And then in stage three, I don't want a gorilla like playing a drum as my final Pokemon. I'm sorry. I'd rather have a football bunny. And let's not even talk about Sobble. Like normally, I'm a water type starter player. Like, love water starters. Let's not talk about Sun and Moon though. But I just I can't. I can't do it with this. I'm kind of tempted to go for Grookey just for my living dex since I don't think I have that one yet. But should we just keep him in a lower evolution than the last one? But that would be a heavy power loss. No, we're gonna go with Scorbunny just because that's the most optimal choice for this very difficult and advanced strategy game. Shall we give Scorbunny? No, let's not give Scorbunny a name. Ooh, it would actually be fun. If I'm going to be playing a lot more Pokemon, just because I have a lot of Pokemon games I want to get through and play, it would be a lot of fun if... I'm sorry for that, by the way. We did a Nuzlocke. Or even got, like, Johan or Noah to agree to a Soul Lock. Because me and Noah, we did the start of a Soul Lock in black and white, but then we quit. But it would be really fun to get back into Soul Locking, especially one of the older generations. I just gotta get my capture card on the... What was up with Hop's face there? It would be fun to like get a capture card running on the DS. I'm sorry, Sobble. It's so sad. Like Sobble itself, I have nothing against. But it would be cool if they went for more like a monster, not like the emo kid vibe on its evolutions, but more like a proper water monster, you know? Like, since we're based in, like, isn't it the British Isles, basically? Like the Loch Ness Monster or something. That evolves into that. Oh, that looks great. Heal the Pokemon that wasn't used in combat yet. Thank you. It's day 2. We have our new Pokemon. We are ready to set out on an adventure. So, we're going on our first trip. Gonna have a proper training already. Show that. Yes, we're gonna have our first battle now, though. We are lucky that we have such good strategy that we can fight against this uphill battle that is fighting a grass type with our fire type. But I think that if we put our brain cells together, our 2 brain cells will be able to defeat this. Just watch me lose this battle now. I've been talking too much smack. I guess it's better than it used to be. Normally it was like, or well, for a short period there, was you would fight the weaker type, but just the weaker type. Now you at least have like a warm-up battle against something you're not effective against. And we don't actually have a fire type move yet. Let's see. Tackle. Get Wooloo out of here, homie. Get him out of here. We don't need this, homie. Level 6 already. Alright, no, never mind. We do get a fire type move. No! Poor Grookey. Oh, I'm sorry, Grookey. I'm so sorry, homie. It's not meant to be for you. This is where it ends. Yeah. I know a little bit about type advantages. Honestly, later game, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to pull out the chart sometimes, just before like a gym battle. I will not use them in battles though. But before like prepping for gym battles, setting up my team, I will probably have to get out the type chart again. Yeah, go in there with your Charizard. The champion's like ace Pokemon against 2 new beginners. That would be great. Poor Grookey, 2 fire types, one of which is like level 60 or something. All that you need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Breezy. Dude, I'm like the champion in like 6 different regions, my boy. Don't you worry about me. I'm good, homie. I'm good. Like, I met the god of Pokemon once. He gave me this quest to do some stuff. And then in another dimension, I caught him. That would actually also be a fun game to, heavens. Playthrough on the channel. Legends Arceus. Hey, he got through. Finally. Just took him a day. He's been banging his head against that fence for 24 hours. We've got to save it. Yeah, totally. We're gonna go into the forest that has all these haunted thingy-majigs. But I do think that we will do that in the next episode. We're gonna end today's episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to go into the haunted forest and we are going to save this Wooloo from certain peril. The forest that we are not allowed to go into. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.